Hello, welcome to Smile Japanese Vehicles. I'm Brendan G. Today we've got a beautiful BMW 1 Series. This is a 2005 120 and it's packed full of features. It's got full leather interior, it's got a sunroof, a nav system, and it's absolutely beautiful. Let's turn the camera around and have a little look at it. So here we have it, and as you can see, it's amazing. Beautiful black, sapphire black colour, factory BMW tint. Got the HID headlights obviously. You can see if we look along the front of the car, it's absolutely immaculate. There's no stone chips or scratches anywhere on the vehicle. You can see that the Juco is nice and thick and reflective. It's all in excellent condition. I'll just run the camera along the side of the car so you can see that there's no dents or scratches. Black cars are very reflective, so just bear that in mind. But as you see, as I run this down the side of the car, you'll see that there's no dents, pin dents, anything anywhere on the vehicle. Got these lovely BMW alloy wheels. Beautiful car to drive, it handles wonderfully, really sticks to the road. These have got run flat tyres on them, so there's no spare. Basically, if you get a hole, they'll keep going. Once again, I'll just run the camera down the side of the car so you can see there's no dents or scratches anywhere. So with this one, we've got the sunroof up the top here. Hard to find in this colour, with leather sunroof. You can see all of it is in excellent condition. Run the camera in there, you'll see it's beautiful black leather. You can see the roof's all in excellent condition as well. Likewise in the front, full controls there. I'll just get a close-up shot of the pedals. Very little wear. It's a good indication that the car has had not a lot of stop-start driving. You see all the seats are excellent. And the dash is all nice and clean. We've got the nav system up there. So I'll just start it up. Push start button, which is excellent. Push it in. And there you go. I'll just turn the radio off. So we've got two sets of keys with this, and we've also got all the logbooks and service history in here, and I'll show you some still shots of that as well. So I'll just quickly run through everything so you can see that it all works. You've got dual climate control for the passengers and the driver. I'm sure you can probably hear that nice air coming out of there. Audio, CD, we've got the Panasonic nav, widescreen colour TV as well. So I'll just quickly give all the windows a quick wind down. You can see they're coming down nicely, and likewise on the other side. I'll just leave the front ones down so we can get out and have a little look at the engine, or listen to the engine. You see the sunroof there is working as nicely as well. So we've got 91,200 kilometres on it, and I'll just run through. You can see there's a little warning light down there. The reason that is, we'll do a system check here. It's saying to put some petrol in it. Even though I just put, well, almost a quarter of a tank on it, it obviously comes on very low. But if I scroll through here with my thumb, it would bring up any other errors, and there's no other warnings. It's pretty cool. It's got check systems. You can check the oil. You can see the oil's nice there as well. It's okay. We can set the key. We can do service info. Next service is next year, you can see, and we can reset. Another really good feature of this car, it tells us exactly how many kilometres we got left before the petrol runs out. and I've tested it, I've driven this car and it works really well. So even though the petrol warning lights come on, it's telling us we've got 59 kilometres to go. It's also got a temperature there, which is good for telling outside temperatures. So we'll just give it a little rev. You can see it runs beautifully, but let me show you. You can just see how responsive that engine is. It just snaps up really quickly. If I hold it there, you'll see it doesn't miss a beat. Beautiful cars, they're very chirpy, they handle wonderfully. But I'm sure you can see or hear that that is really running nicely. Down here we can also pop the boot. We'll have a quick look in there in a second. We'll do the boot now. So you can see it's all nice and clean in here. It's really has been well kept. It's like new. We've got the battery, we've got a tool kit there, we've got the nav system there, and as I mentioned earlier, run flat tyres, so they do not have a spare with this. It's like with all the new BMWs, they've all got run flat tyres now. Beautiful compact engines. This one is amazing. I don't know if it's going to come out, but if you look down there, you'll see everything is beautiful and clean. It's really been well kept. There's no oil leaks on the car. It's in perfect condition. I mean, we can just look down here. Look at these bolts. They're like new, and if you look down there, you can still see the blue rubbers on the bolts. You know, it's amazing to have a car 5 years old with 91,000 with this sort of condition. Obviously, it hasn't had a lot of stop-start driving. It's just been well maintained. Well, it has been well maintained because we've got all the service records for it, and it is in very good order. So there you have it, beautiful BMW 1 Series. Thanks for watching. Okay, we'll just take this BMW for a quick test drive, just so you can see it works. One of the things of the features is this car, you can drive it a bit like a manual. And as you can see, if I move it up and down, it'll go through all the gears in manual. It's a little bit hard to do with one hand on the steering wheel, so I'm not going to use it today, but you can see it all works because I'm moving it. Plenty of grunt for such a little car. They're very zippy. You can see how chirpy that is. One hand on the steering wheel, it just brakes beautifully through the corners, or before the corners I should say. If I take my hand off the wheel, which I'm doing now, it's perfectly straight when braking. Obviously I can't go too fast, but you can see it runs through all the gears there. Might just try and show the sports mode since there's no traffic. So that's in first. You can see it's going through all the gears nicely there. And we just flick it back to drive and we're back in automatic. So there you have it, quick test drive. You can see it runs beautifully, very smooth. The brakes, the steering, the gearbox, all work seamlessly. Thanks for watching.